everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know about you, but I am going to be heading back into my office for work very soon. At the beginning of April, actually. I'm going to be going back 3 days a week. So with that being said, I've gone back into the office a day here and there to kind of just get used to the process again and how all of that's going to work, timing with the little one and all of that. And so I've done pretty much like the same makeup look for every time I've gone back into the office because it's pretty simple and quick, but it makes me feel put together. To be honest, like I like to wear some of my more fun colors on my eyes and lips when I'm at home, but when I'm like actually in work and in the office, I like to keep it a little bit more mellow. So I thought that I would just film kind of the look that I've been wearing most days when I head back into the office, and probably something similar or variation of this when I start going back at least 3 days a week. So if you're interested in seeing what I put together, please keep watching. I'm going to start with my POREfessional primer from Benefit because I am going to be wearing my tinted day cream, and so wanted to have something that's a little bit more matte on my base. Next, I'm going to use my QMS Medi Cosmetics Active Glow Tinted Day Cream, and I am getting close to using this up. I feel like I can't pump any more out, so I actually have to take the lid off and squeeze through like this. There's still a decent amount in here, as you can see from that squeeze, but we're making progress, which is super exciting. And I did a slick back pony today because I do like this look for work. I'm not actually going into the office today. I'm working from home, but I love a slick back pony when I'm in the office. Just keeps the hair out of my face. Wear it with like a blazer. It's a good look. That day cream applies so nicely over the Benefit primer. Next, I'm going to grab my eye primer and just get some on my lids. And now I'm going to set my face with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. I rolled this into my Shop My Stash because I really have like never used it much, and I've actually been really enjoying the finish it gives. So talking about going back to work, like to the office, I am lucky that my commute is like 15 to 20 minutes, and really like even with traffic, like it's usually around that. It doesn't change much. It's usually like 20 minutes. Coming home, it's a little bit longer, but nothing like too bad. So I can't really complain about that because I know I have people on my team who are going to be driving an hour to and from the office when we go back. So that's not obviously ideal for them, but gotta do what you gotta do. All right, now I'm going to move on to eyes. So my Moy Excited is in my Pan Those eyeshadows, and I've been mixing that with this brown shade right here, just so it's not as bright orange when I put it on my eyes. And so I've been able to use my Project Pan shade, but keep it a little bit calmer and more the standard in terms of crease shades, because I usually use like a brown like this. Standard for me, that is. This way I'm still able to use my Pan Those eyeshadows shade. Next, I'm gonna grab some Steal a Kitten on a brush and just put that all over my lid. The other thing about going back into the office is I haven't been there in 2 years, other than like the occasional day here and there over the last couple months. And I'm like looking at my wardrobe and I'm like, I don't think I have enough to get me through 3 days a week, because you know, the stuff that I wore 2 years ago like really isn't in style anymore. Like skinny jeans aren't in style, and I can wear jeans to work, but like I'm not gonna wear like baggier jeans because that feels a little unprofessional. I don't know. So I might be just wearing my skinny jeans to work, which I'm glad I saved some, because I feel like that kind of takes the place of like an office like pant, like a dress pant. I'm not sure. It's not a perfect situation. in any way, like especially just looking at my clothes, I'm like, oh no, like what am I gonna wear? And I don't want to spend like a ton of money like revamping my office wardrobe because we're not even back yet, and it's like one of those things where it's like I don't know like if this is gonna stick, you know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where I just want to kind of like see what happens and then purchase things accordingly. I've just been doing a little bit of blending of kitten into my crease shade. So I feel like this is like a good place to be for my eye look. It's nothing too crazy. I feel like it feels good to go into the office. I am gonna grab my Tati Beauty palette and pick up the shade Memory Sequin, which is in my Pan Those Eyeshadows as well. And I'm just gonna do like a quick little liner on my top lid with this. And normally I have like a liner brush that I use, but I just spent 5 minutes looking for it. So we're just gonna use what I have right now. Okay, we're gonna now pop over to bronzer. I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is also in my project pan. And I'm not gonna share what the pan of it looks like because we are making some exciting progress. And the end of month is coming up, which means project pan updates are coming up, so I'm gonna save that for that video. I'm gonna grab my Buxom Wonderlust blush in the shade Dolly and throw that on my cheeks and the tip of my nose. And the highlight that's currently in my Shop My Stash right now is my Cookie highlight. So I'm gonna pick this up and get this on the high points of my cheeks, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna grab this really little brush and put this in my inner corner. I'm gonna throw some black liner in my lower waterline and also tight line. And then I'm gonna smudge that out. So I'm gonna go back to Muy Excited and just pick that up and smudge out that black liner. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to set my face using my Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is not in my project pan. I actually have a setting spray in my project pan, but because that one claims that it helps my makeup last longer and I'm gonna be out and about for 8+ hours normally when I'm going back to work, I figured it probably made the most sense to be using, and that's what I've been putting on the days I am going back into the office. Okay, for brows, I'm just going to do a quick brush. I'm gonna take my Milani Weekend Brow and just do a little bit of filling in. And then I'm gonna set that in place with my ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. For mascara, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and I'm going to use my roller lash on the top lashes and then my Clinique lower lash mascara on the bottom lashes. Okay, last step is lips. So I've been using a lip pencil, I know, crazy. So this is Carli Bybel Il Makiage in the shade Bible. So I just do a little bit of lining and filling in with this. And then I top it with my Project Pan lipstick, which is Maybelline Make Me Pink. And then I just throw a little bit of gloss in the middle. And that, my friends, is my back to work, back to the office look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I am working from home today, but I'm on video calls pretty much all day long. So I do like to have a little bit of makeup on for that. But on the days that I am going back into the office, which has been like 1 day a week for the past few weeks, just to get used to the process again, I've been wearing a look like this. And I probably will continue to wear this look as we transition back into 3 days a week. So I hope that this was helpful to just give you some ideas of certain things that you could do for your back to work looks if you are heading back into the office, or if you just continue to work from home, this is also something you can wear at home as well. And if you are interested, I would love to share with you guys some of the outfits that I'm putting together, because obviously, like I said, it's a little bit of a struggle working out what to wear in my wardrobe. So I know I've done in the past like what I've worn in a week to work, and so I thought I might bring those back once a month. So let me know if you're interested in that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will talk to you in my next video.